Okay, cool. So I'm going to be coding out a simple quiz game on Python. So yeah, join me. I might even give you like a sneak peek of how to do it, blah blah blah. Okay, I mean not sneak peek, I might even give you like a tutorial. Let's check how it goes, okay? So I've coded it out here just to make sure it actually works. And it does work, so we can go from the beginning, okay? So this one is gonna basically be giving you four questions, and then you take those four questions and basically you put in answers, and it does some cool stuff there. Okay. So first I want to prompt the player to tell him or to ask him, do you want to play or not? So what I'll do is I'll set a variable for that. So also, just so you know, just like in case you're learning, it's quite easy game, this one. So the only stuff we'll be using in Python is if and else statements. So if and else, if this or not else this, okay? We'll be using print, so print function, and then we're using if else prints, and we'll be using variables. So we'll be setting variables. And towards the end, if we want to, we can use a string conversion. So converging is converting an integer into a string. So yeah, that will be basically like the 4 or 5 stuff that we'll be using. So if you just have to have like a really rough understanding of those, and then you'll be able to get this game. So let's start. So I want to prompt the player first. So I'm going to set a variable for that. So I'll be like playing. So basically, is he playing? The variable can be anything. We know that, eh? So input. Uh, do you want to play a game? What god movie is that? Do you want to play? I'll just say, do you want to play my quiz? Oh no, I forgot to put. If it's a string, you have to enclose them in quotation marks. Do you want to play my quiz game? So I always just test as I go, because like then I know exactly where it broke. Because like, yeah, look, I can know towards the end, but really it takes me so long to figure out. Okay, so let's try. Do you want to play my quiz game? Stop. Play again. Do you want to play? What does it say? Do you just want to play? Oh my God, sorry. It's it's playing this. I don't know why it's playing this game. Okay, cool. Then I need to take everything out. I was like, that's not what I said. Um, Give me a second. Let me just save this here so I don't lose it. Uh, Save that. Cool beans. Okay. So let's just close this one. Okay, or we can even close that and clear all of this. That's my code. Okay. I was, of course, had to test it out before I joined. Okay, playing. So we'll set the variable playing. Do, and then we'll input, because I need the user to tell me if he wants to do it. So quotations, do you want to play my quiz game? And then I'll do this and leave a space for him to input something there. Then, of course, an if statement. If yes, then continue the game. If no, then cancel it. So if playing the variable, if playing is not equal to um yes, to the yes, the string yes. After if statement always comes a colon, then quit the game. So quit is just a code in there, it's just like a function in Python. Okay. So quit yes. But then I want this yes, the user to be able to type it in capital letter or not capital letter. So it shouldn't matter the what's capital letter? The case that he uses, uppercase or lowercase. Because like this, let's say Stop and rewind. Do you want to play my quiz game? Yes. Then it's okay because he put in a yes, a small yes. But let's say I type in a capital letter yes, it's not actually gonna go through. I'll show you that in a bit. So yeah, so basically if you want to play yes, then print. Okay, then I'll say, okay, let's go then. So print. Okay. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. Let's go then. Okay, brother. Let's go then. I like punctuation. So, but anyway, so now I can show you why I need a lowercase, why I need the user to be input in either upper or lower. Okay. So do you want to play my game, my quiz game? Yes. Then it's gonna say, okay, brother, let's go. If I don't put this, if I don't type in yes in lowercase, it's not gonna work. So I can type in yes in uppercase. It doesn't say, okay, brother, let's go then, because it's like it assumes that you don't want to play. Anything other than lowercase yes is going to assume that you don't want to play. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to allow for input in any case, upper or lowercase. So then I'll just put the function lower, and lower allows me to either input in lower uppercase. So let's say, for example, yes. It's like, okay, brother, let's go then. That means I can input in small words or big words, or even yes, it doesn't matter. Okay. So that piece of code is working. Playing, okay. So let's just make it readable. Do you want to play? Okay, brother, let's go then. Okay, cool. Now let's ask the first question, okay? Let's ask the first question. The first question will be the first answer. The first question will be, what can be the first question? Okay. Inputs, okay? So let's just input something here. Inputs. What planet is known as the red planet? Okay. Yeah, that's what, so I'm gonna ask, the input's gonna ask the question to the person, and the person has to put a thing. So answer, so I want to make this a variable. So if answer, so I make it sense. Okay, so if answer is equal to Mars, print yay. Onto the next. And if the answer is not equal to Mars, else statement basically. So this, after if statements and else statements, comes a colon. Okay. Is it there or is it here? I think it's here as well. It's here. I'll take that one out. On to the next. Okay. Else print wrong. So I'm gonna print wrong. Incorrect. Okay. So let's try this piece. Do you want else print? If answer equals Mars. Yeah, the colon comes in. Yeah. Let's try and remove that colon. Okay, colon here as well. Oh, this is supposed to be a string. I haven't put it in quotation marks. Yeah, I was looking what the heck's going on? Do you want to play my quiz game? Yes. Okay, brother, let's go. Which planet is known as the red line? Mars. Yay, on to the next. So then that piece is working, but I want Mars to be either uppercase or lowercase, so I'll say lower. Yeah. Then I can type in Mars, capital letter M, capital letter A, it doesn't really matter, okay? Now I have 4 questions. So I've already written the lines of code for the question 1. I can simply just go question 2, 3, 4, okay? Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, okay? So I've already written the line for question 1. Now I can ask another question. What planet is known as the red planet? My other question can be, what's what is the brush called that's used to brush your teeth? I don't know. A wooden writing instrument. What is a wooden writing instrument with a graphite nib? What is a wooden? No, it can be anything. Let's go something. What chemical? I'm balding, so what chemical beginning with M? Chemical. Let's leave that. What can we do? What makes plants green? Oh, what is the powerhouse of the cell? What is the powerhouse of the cell? So the answer is mitochondria. Prince yay, Prince incorrect. Okay, next question is what is, let me look it up. What is what are people from South Africa called? What? So it can be South African. Okay, so if I want them to give the exact answer, because then they can answer South African or South Africans, you know. I want just one word answers. What's 1 plus 1? What's 22 plus 16? I want it to be more trivia, you know. I don't care if this video is taking long. I want it to be like 22 plus 16. Come on. That's just you just filling in stuff just to get stuff done. Let me see. What is the star that rises in the east and sets in the west? What is, then they're gonna say the sun, but it must be sun, you know. Let's just be one word answer. What not the Mars? What's the red planet? The Mars. It's just Mars, you know. What is let me look for some questions here. What is the name of the closest star to our solar system? Okay, let's take that one. What is the name of the closest star to our solar system? It's called Proxima Centauri. So you want everything here to be in lowercase, you know. Otherwise, so all the answers must be in lowercase because this function types in whatever I type in lowercase. So then if I put this in like the M in uppercase, this function will type in what I type in lowercase and it will never ever match this. What is the name? Proxima Centauri. Okay, one other question. What is the largest moon in our solar system? Okay, let's put that one as well. I'm just stealing from my other one. Yes. What is the largest moon in our solar system? Ganymede. Okay. So the solar system is Ganymede. Okay, that's country. Yeah, this seems about right. Let's go. Yes, I want to play. Okay, brother, let's go then. What planet is known as the red planet? Oh, you see, there's no space. Yeah, I like it to be a space and a colon. So let's stop this, okay? Colon space. Colon space. This question is gonna have a problem for me. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah, and me, this is a problem. Why is it a problem? If answers Ganymede. Oh. Okay. Yes, I want to play. Okay, and here must be yes or no. Yeah, yes, okay, cool. Yes, I'll play Mars. Incorrect. The planet is known as the red planet. Incorrect, Mars. Ah, you see? It's incorrect because that's wrong. Let's go. Mars. Why did it end the code there? Oh, if I don't say yes, then maybe see I'll never know yes or no. So I must put, yeah, I play my game. Yes. Inputs should also be lowercase. Should also be put to lowercase. Yes. Oh no. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Play my game. Yes. Okay, brother. What plan is it, boss? Yeah, what is the powerhouse of St. Michael? Condria. And mitochondria, sorry. Why isn't it the largest Ganymede? Ganymede. Incorrect. I typed it in wrong. Yeah, Ganymede. Okay, cool. What is the closest star to Proxima? Proxima Centauri. Okay, cool. Basically, the quiz is finished now, okay? But now we can start putting like lovely stuff to it. So we can even start putting in a scoring system. So at the end here, it's going to tell us what I got, and we can even put it in terms of like a percentage. So let's do that. Let's incorporate a scoring system, okay? Do you want to play a game? Okay, brother, let's go then. Let's call the variable. Let's create a variable called score. Score, okay? And we'll set it to 0, okay? And then if answer is correct, score will be +1 each time, okay? If answer, then score will equal score +1, okay? So we'll put that every time you get the answer correct. Okay. And then at the end, we'll say, at the end, we'll print you got score. Now let's remember the score is a variable, and the score is an integer. So we need to make it a variable because we can't be adding this is a string to an integer, you know. So this has to be an integer. The string, basically the integer has to be a string. So we'll use str function. and we'll open brackets there. Score, we'll pass that through that. Score plus, you got 50. I want to say, how do I say it? You got how many questions correct? You got score questions correct, okay? Questions right. Okay, yes. My brother was with Mars. Mitochondria can we meet? Fool me once, shame on you. Let me try, shame on me. Proxima Centauri. You got yay onto no. In the last one, you don't have to say yay onto the next, okay? Because like onto the next what? Like and we'll just say you got 3 questions correct. But you see how it's saying it ugly like this? You got 3. It's supposed to give me a space here. 3 questions correct. Questions right. Okay, let's just change this correct. Stop that and restart it. Yes. What plasma is Mars? Mitochondria. Let's get one wrong. Let's move another one wrong. And what's the first star? Proxima Centauri. You got 2 questions correct. Yay! Now we basic at the end, but maybe we can even put a percentage, So put a percentage. It's the same, basically the same thing that gives you us a score. You got 50%. Well, let's say you got 50%. Yeah, it's like this will be 2 questions. You got 50%. Okay, so we'll keep that, and we will multiply score. Divide score by 4 because we got 4 questions, and each question will be equally weighted, 25, 25. And multiply that out by 100. Okay, still keeping everything nicely in brackets, though not necessary for this example. You got, let's try that. Yes, Mars mitochondria. What's the powerhouse of the cell? Mitochondria. You see what's wrong? Mitochondria with an M. That's really small m. The largest moon in our solar system. The largest moon. Ganymede. Proxima Centauri. You got no, but you got 75 questions. I got 3 questions correct. I got 75%. So we don't want a space here because it's going to be 75, then it'll be a percent. You can see. So we want it like this. One last time, gents. Let's go. Yes. Mars. Mitochondria. Ganymede. And this one we get wrong. Blue. You got 75%. Okay, cool. We finished. I wasn't recording that. I will kick myself now. Okay, cool. Yay, we coded the game. So yeah, basically there's a game. I think I'll put like links in the description. I'll put the guy who inspired me to make this game and taught me how to make this game on YouTube as well. I'll put his link down there in the description, and I'll see if I can upload this game onto. I don't know anything about coding, remember? Well, not remember, I haven't told you, but I don't know anything about coding. So I've been reading like there's a place like where you can post your code and stuff like that, like just like keep a portfolio. I think that's GitHub. I'm not too sure what GitHub is used for, or GitHub. I really don't know what it's used for. Git, J. But I think that's where you can like keep like a portfolio of your work and stuff like that. That would be really nice. So yeah, I'll just, even though this is heavily simple from what will be online there, it's just good to know, you know. It's just good to keep it there. Next, I'll try and include this kind of game in a graphical interface, so I can also try that. But yeah, because I also already have the base code of that. But I think for graphical interfaces, I'll have to use like Python libraries, I think. So what's nice is that I don't have to like code out a graphical interface. Like there's libraries I can install that includes the graphical interface for me. I can just code on top of those libraries. So that'll be nice. But yeah, basically be done. And I can share this code with you guys as well. I think I'll put the code on my GitHub, or I'll put the code in the comment section or description as a pinned comment or something in the description. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.